Hello and welcome to Vision Academy. My name is Hanmant Latwa and in this video we are going to write a program to demonstrate function with argument and return value in C. Let us write the preprocessor directives hash include in angular brace we'll write standard input output .h header file, and the next preprocessor directive is hash include in angular brace we'll write console input output .h header file. Now we are going to write void main function curly open brace, and here we are going to write the function prototype, that is function declaration. So here I'm going to write the return type float, because here we are demonstrating the program that must return some value, okay, and with some argument. Here we have the return type float, then I'm going to write here simple. So I want to calculate the simple interest, hence I am writing the name of the function as simple, and I'm going to use three arguments of type float data. So here put comma, I'll write float once again, next float. So here first float represent it is a principal, time and rate of interest. This is called function prototype. So function prototype is a declaration of a function that tells the compiler that this particular function definition is present and search for it. It creates an interface for the compiler. Now let us declare the variables of type float. Here I'm going to write P principal amount, T time in years, and R rate of interest. CLR SCR is the function which is used to clear the screen. Now we will ask the user to enter principal, time and rate of interest in a printf statement. In a double quotation mark I'm going to write enter the principal, next we'll write time and rate of interest. So backward slash n, end the double quotation mark and put semicolon. So let us receive the input from the user through keyboard using scanf function. So in a double quotation mark I'll write the format specifier %f, because we have taken floating point type of data. So next again %f and %f, end the double quotation mark, put comma. Here we'll use ampersand of p, next comma, ampersand of time t, ampersand of r rate of interest, and put semicolon. Now we are going to print the simple interest. So we'll write printf, and here in a double quotation mark I'm going to write simple interest is equal to %f format specifier, end the double quotation mark, put comma, and here we'll be having the function call. I'll write simple is the name of the function, and I'm going to pass these three arguments in this particular function. So here round bracket will write p comma t comma r and put semicolon. Now I'll write get ch function curly closing brace. Now we have to define this particular function. So let us write here, we are going to write first the return type float. Here you can see simple is the name of the function, and inside of the round bracket we have written float comma float comma float. Here we have to mention the variables. Here I'm going to write float p comma float t comma float r and curly open brace. Here I'm going to write the formula to calculate simple interest. I'm going to write return. Why return? Because we are returning float type of data, so that's the reason we have to use return. Here I'm going to write p into t into r divided by 100, close the bracket and put semicolon and close the bracket for this function definition. So here the formula to calculate simple interest is principal amount into time into rate of interest whole divided by 100. So that gives us the simple interest. Now let us take an example and execute this program. So let me write over here. So let me write output here. I don't have space to write. Let me write here only. So it will ask the user to enter the principal, time and rate of interest. So here it will ask enter the principal, time and rate of interest. For example, I'm going to write it here only. Next, after this we need to enter, for example, I'm going to enter 100, that will be stored in principal amount, and now I'm going to enter, for example, 2. So 2 years it will be stored in time, and next R, for example, I'm going to enter 5, that is rate of interest is 5. So next, we are going to get this particular function call. Here we have got a function call. Control directly jumps to the function definition, and it is going to return by calculating P is equal to 100, T is equal to 2 and R is equal to 5. So what is the formula present over here? So formula is P into T into R divided by 100. So here P is 100 into T is 2 into R is what? 5 divided by 100. So 100 into 2 is 200. 200 into 5 is, so it will become 1000, correct? So 1000 divided by 100. These two zero will get cancelled. So 10 is the simple interest. So it is going to return value back to the main function. It is going to print simple interest. Simple interest is equal to percentage F, and this function call is returning value 10. So it is going to print simple interest is equal to 10. So let us run this program. For that, I will take you to my laptop screen.
Here you can see I have already written this program in Turbo C++ integrated development environment to save your time. Let us compile this program by pressing Alt F9. Here it is showing success. That means there is no syntax error. I'll press enter. Let us run this program by pressing Ctrl F9. Here it is asking the user to enter the principal, time and rate of interest. For example, I'm going to enter 100 for principal amount and time duration 2 years, and next rate of interest 5%, and then I'm going to press enter. Here you can see it is showing simple interest is equal to 10.000000. I hope you understood this program. If so, please write down in the comment box as understood. Thank you.